Hi guys, so for tonight's reading we are going to be looking into what do people think about you but rarely say, if ever. And so we have three piles here, 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. It really does help my channel to grow, and it helps other people to be able to find these messages if they need them, and I'm really appreciative of that. It is a great way for you to give back energetically for the energetic healing session I'm giving here today. And another great way to do that is through donating to my channel. My PayPal, Cash App, and Amazon wishlist can all be found in the description box below. Remember to take care of your spiritual leaders as they take care of you, and it really does help us all out. So thank you guys for any of those things, and thank you guys to everybody who has been leaving timestamps, because that has been very helpful to me as well, and I really do appreciate that. It's another great way of giving back. So anyway, let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, what do people think about you but they rarely say, if ever? They really think that you're a very protective person, somebody who stands up for freedom, independence, somebody who stands up for your rights, and you stand up for the rights of others as well. The right to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed upon. National Rifle Association of America, incorporated in 1871. All in 2012. So you are somebody that when you put your bet on something, you are all in. You do not waver. You are very decisive. You know what you want, and you will not allow anybody to hold you back from expressing yourself and being who you truly are. People may also say that at one point you may have allowed the opinions of others to color you and to keep you from expressing your true, authentic self and from shining your light. I feel like you're a very hopeful, faithful, joy-filled person who is very colorful and different, and you really stand out. And at the same time, there are times where I feel like you do not super love to stand out, so you might try to blunt that down a little bit. Pojo's family fun since 1974. You could definitely be somebody who enjoys having a lot of fun. You may enjoy going out and to arcades. You may spend a lot of time with children as well, and you bring a lot of joy and happiness to the lives of children. A lot of people on this channel watching are my age or older, so most of you probably have kids, or I'm feeling like most of the people who picked this pile anyway at least have kids. 3, 4, 8, 5, 7, 4, 9. Some of you could be 49 years old. People are definitely thinking that you are somebody who has so much beauty within you to uncover, but at times it may be very hard to uncover that beauty. I feel like you have definitely been through a lot in your life, and you have really worked hard to heal yourself and cleanse yourself of all the little bits and pieces of things from other people that have gotten caught up or stuck inside of you. You may also want to look up opal symbolism as well. Capricorn. Cancer. It was actually really hard to get this polished down as much as I did. I still would like to get it polished down more one of these days. I found it in the hills around here. Taurus. Aquarius. So people could be talking about how much you love your family, your home life. You may be a bit of a homebody at times. I feel like you may be a bit of a homebody quite a bit, but you are also very seen, very recognized. You are definitely a star who shines bright, and people really love the different ideas, views, and perspectives you have. You have a very open mind. You are somebody who is very non-judgmental, very accepting of people as they are. You are somebody that really works very hard. You're very ambitious, goal-driven, and you're very stubborn, grounded, down to earth, and you are very loving, emotional, sensitive, intuitive. Just this beautiful wealth of emotion, but I feel like a lot of you do not show the emotional side as much as you may show the other sides. You may be very strongly in your masculine energy. Sausage. Huh. S-A. P, sap, sappy. U, Y, saucy. C, U, L, lap, slap, clap. I can make your hands clap. W, wop. I like that song. V, Y, Q, P, sup. K, suck. Y, slut just came to mind. Y, some people could think that you're a little too free with your sexual energy, but you know what? I think they're just judgmental. S, M, Q, smut. D, Y, T, J. TJ. K-A-Y is here. K. May. Stay. Play. Stuck. Muck. Duck. You could definitely be somebody who likes to play a lot. You could be very fiery, flirty, sexy, saucy. You could definitely have a bit of an attitude, and it's a little bit spicy. People really enjoy that aspect of you. They really like the way that you can come up with a comeback very easily and quickly. Clump, clumpy. Clumpy hair. Some of you may have hair that gets tangled very easily. Stumpy. Some of you may be a little bit short. Or you may have short arms and short legs or short fingers. Slump. People could definitely feel like you are in a slump and a bit stuck at the moment. Maybe you're not moving forward very much right now because you might be a little bit stuck on something in particular. Wow, I'm already 7.5 minutes in. King of Cups, 10 of Cups, Chariot. On your way towards emotional maturity, stability, and balance, marriage, happiness, kids, joy. You could definitely be somebody that people think has an amazing relationship, or that you have an amazing relationship on the way and you really deserve that. You are very emotionally mature and stable and strong, and once again, you are very good with children. You may be a teacher for this pile, or you just have your own children, or maybe you deal with your nieces and nephews a lot, or something along those lines where you spend a lot of time with children and you are very good with children. And I feel like if you have a partner, people really think that you guys have this dream relationship. You're somebody who has a lot of very warm, positive, joyful, loving energy, and people really feel that energy coming off of you and pouring off of you. People could definitely think that you're very creative, that you really have a lot of good ideas, that you are very artistic as well for a lot of you. That you are somebody who's very balanced in your shadow and your light side, and you really follow your intuition very strongly, and that intuition leads you directly towards your happiness, towards all kinds of opportunities that are really good for you. That you are somebody who deserves commitment, solidity, stable, honest commitment. That you are somebody who's very hopeful, faithful, joy-filled, and you guys really can step into your emotions without and still maintain your stability and your balance. You are very capable of delving into the emotional waters and maintaining a state of peace. You guys are very emotionally mature and emotionally intelligent. You are very good at dealing with arguments, conflicts, fights, gossip, drama, chaos, any kind of lies, anything like that. People may even think that there has been somebody who has done you a severe injustice with the way that they have lied about you. And maybe this person is receiving a lot of karma in the way of getting very stuck in certain areas of their life while you are flying forward. That could definitely be it as well if you're not feeling stuck and you don't think that you are. You're very compassionate, understanding, very deep, very emotional, very intuitive, very sensitive, kind, caring, loving. Even though you have a lot of fear at times, you face that fear head on. You are very bold, very daring, very courageous, very strong. You are definitely somebody who maintains your emotional stability and balance regardless of whatever life throws at you. You're somebody who's very fertile, very abundant. You may have a lot of children as well. If you have children, you may have a lot of children, or people feel like you should have a lot of children because you are just this very fertile person, but you are also this amazing person when it comes to dealing with children and being able to handle things regarding children. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonates with you, what you might be going through, who these people might be, or whether or not it resonates, things like that. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 2. So what do people think about you that they won't say, or rarely say, if they do? That you are somebody who cuts through to the heart of a matter. You are somebody who speaks the truth. You're very honest. You confront issues when they need to be confronted. You have definitely dealt with some people that were breadcrumbing, ghosting, that kind of thing. You are definitely somebody who has very healing hands as well. You could definitely give very healing massages or something along those lines. People may not want to tell you the amazing things about yourself simply because they don't want to make you feel good about you, because they already feel bad enough about themselves and they feel like you already feel good enough about you, so they don't want to boost your ego at all. You are definitely somebody that receives a lot of signs, synchronicities, messages from the universe. You could definitely be somebody who deserves to have something amazing and phenomenal happen in your life, and people really think that you do deserve that. People may think that you have gone through a lot in your life. You've suffered a lot of injustices or dealt with a lot of people who just treated you less than what you were worth, and you deserve to have something good come into play. Some people could even be thinking that you deserve to have a really nice vehicle if there's a certain vehicle that you want, or a vacation as well. Yeah, vacation. Boulder Station, Las Vegas, Nevada. $1 token. You guys could be somebody who travels a lot, or people think that you travel a lot, even if you don't. People may think that you would enjoy a very good vacation. I really feel like people think that you need a vacation. Family, Pojo's Family Fun Center. Family fun since 1974, no cash value. And if you were drawn to pile 1, go ahead and check out pile 1 as well, because we got this one in pile 1 too. So you are definitely somebody that is good with children. You are somebody that enjoys having a good time. You may enjoy going to arcades or casinos. You could enjoy gambling or things along those lines. You may really enjoy just living life and having a good time. I feel like you've gone through enough hardship, hurt, and pain in your life that you want to live while you can live. You may have also even experienced some deaths of some very important people in your life, which could also be part of why you want to live while you're alive. Someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. That song's coming to mind. I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu, and I loved deeper, and I swore to keep her, and yeah. Pisces, Libra, Leo, Pisces again, Sagittarius, and Taurus, trustworthy. So people feel like you are very trustworthy, very down to earth, very grounded. You are very centered around your home, your family, your kids if you have them. Your loved ones are very important to you. You love good comfort food. You enjoy home cooking. You enjoy cooking possibly as well. You enjoy the luxuries of life. You really like to live life to the fullest. You're very optimistic. You stand out very much so. You are somebody very in touch with your intuition, your emotions, your sensitive, soft, vulnerable side. You are very, very intuitive. You probably have a lot of spiritual gifts, and people really think that it's amazing to see those spiritual gifts in action. Some people may think that you have a little too much pride. They definitely see you as somebody who is courageous, though. Somebody who faces things head on, hands on. You are somebody who is really very seen, very heard, loud and proud, bold and beautiful. You are also somebody who believes in doing the right thing, and you always try to do the best thing for all involved in a situation. Sometimes you might be a little bit indecisive about what the right thing is, though. ZZ Top just came to mind. Z again. Wow. Since I said ZZ Top right before that. X, J, Q, S, Z. Some people could think that you're asleep on some of your gifts as well. I, Y, Yish, Ish, H, M. You could have dealt with a lot of people who may have been targeting you at one point as well, but you knew what was going on if that's the case, and people don't understand why you slept on it and why you dealt with that ish for as long as you did. R, V, but it's none of their business. You were doing what you were doing and what you thought was best. C, E, M, Mike, K, I, Hike, Rikers Island, R, G, River, River Run, U, D, Gun, N, H, A. So if gun resonates in any kind of way, check out pile 1 as well. And now gun from Angel is coming to mind. Angel is here too. So you're a very angelic person. You bring a lot of beautiful energy into the lives of others around you. Marv, Mark, March, Micah, Jen, Gender, Genda, Mim, Mice, Hick, Hestia, the goddess Hestia. Huh. Him, her, Din, Dine, Dune, Jin, Rim, Chimney, Chimney, Chim, Chimney, Chim, Chimney, Chim, Chim, Charoo. You may really like Mary Poppins, or you could remind people of Mary Poppins, or even that guy from Mary Poppins. Mary is here too. Carve. Carving out a legacy. Guard. Garden. You are guarding over and protecting what you are creating. Or somebody on the other side may be guarding over or protecting what you are creating too. Sydney. And Scream is coming to mind now too. The movie Scream. And actually the word Scream is here too. People may think that you have people that are trying to get revenge against you for something that happened with somebody else. Or something along those lines. Video. Cinema. Maybe people think that you are a good actor or actress as well. The Empress. 6 of Wands. 10 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Deer. Fish. Page of Swords. Judgment. And 5 of Wands. So a lot of the things that go on in your life are on public display in some sort of way. People watch you a lot. People know a lot about you. People may stare at your pictures a lot. You may have dealt with people stalking you or following you, keeping a close eye on you. You could definitely have observed these people and you're a little bit wary because of it, but at the same time, you know when to sound the alarm. You could have a lot of people that fight over your attention, fight over your time. There may be a lot of competition for you. You may have dealt with a lot of people who really argued with you a lot, fought with you a lot, competed with you a lot, caused a lot of drama or chaos in your life or confusion in your mind. And you have let this go and you have moved forward. You have forgiven all of the things in the past and you are really rising above it. You are closing the door on the past and you are headed towards a new beginning. Some people may even want to come in and express their apologies and ask for forgiveness from you for the way that they treated you, because they did not realize how amazing you actually were. I feel like they thought that it was all an act, but you really are this beautiful, amazing person. People really think that you handle conflict well, that you have a lot of responsibilities. You have a lot of burdens on you. You have a lot of chaos in your life. You have a lot of drama that you deal with, but you are somebody who is able to break free of all of that, and you are able to rise above all of that. You transform every time you go through anything. You transform and transform and transform. You're constantly changing, flowing, growing, learning. You are somebody who's very adaptable, very flexible, very able to deal with the punches and roll with it. You are definitely somebody who is very beautiful as well. You're very earthly. You are very protecting, loving, caring, nurturing, guiding. You are somebody who is really a responsible, mature person who takes care of everyone in your sphere. You're very unconditionally loving, kind, caring, compassionate, understanding. You're a sweetheart. A lot of people really think that you are a very sweet, loving, kind, mature person. Somebody who may even be very wise for your years as well. You are definitely somebody who would make an amazing mother. If you aren't already a mother, you would make an amazing mother. I feel like most of the time you're playing mother to the adults around you. Some of them are even older than you by a lot. Look at how much older this guy is, and this guy is, and this guy is than she is. Okay, this guy might be about the same age, but the other guys are a lot older, especially this guy back here. And she's having to solve all the problems for these guys because they can't figure out how to do it themselves. You definitely might be like the mother friend of the group or the father friend of the group. There's a lot of men on my channel, so either way, you are like that friend in the group who is the mature, responsible one. You do have a very strong amount of feminine energy, and if you are a guy, I can understand why people wouldn't be telling you that. You also could be somebody who might be able to communicate with the dead, and you may receive a lot of messages from the dead as well. And people may not talk about it a lot or may not want to think about it a lot. Some people could actually be a little bit nervous about that as well. Cena, John Cena. I don't know why that's coming out, but John Cena. Some of you may enjoy wrestling as well. Mind control. Some of you, miracle worker. Some of you definitely have a very strong mind as well. And you are able to sort through all the thoughts or all the things that come across. And you are able to really be at peace and free yourself from any of the negativity or any of the burdens that people want to lay on your doorstep. You do not take those home with you. You free yourself of those and you stand strong in your power. So that is what I have for you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonated with you, what you might be going through, who some of these people might be, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. So, pile 3. What do people think about you but would rarely say, if ever? You are a very optimistic, joyful, hope-filled, loving, light person. You are somebody who brings a lot of happiness, optimism, joy, just youthful energy to people's lives. You bring much needed happiness and optimism and joy to the world around you. You may also be somebody who really cares about and loves the earth. You may do a lot to take care of the earth. Oh, I know the name of this song and I know the singer of this song, but I can't think of it right now. We love the earth. She is our planet. We love the earth. It is our home. I don't know the name of that song right now, but go listen to that song because I feel like you would really like it. And you got some lyrics, so you should be able to find it. I'll probably remember it later. You guys definitely could be somebody who spends a lot of time with kids, or you just really enjoy doing childlike things. You have a lot of childlike energy. There's this little deep froggy thing. You may be a pizza delivery person or just a delivery person in general. You could be a customer service person in some form or way. You could definitely be very charismatic, very good at dealing with people, very good at not letting the things that go on weigh you down so much. You know how kids are just able to get over things much quicker. They're very adaptable, very, very flexible, very good at dealing with stress. You are somebody who is very good at dealing with stress. You are somebody who is very protected as well. You definitely have the angels on your side. You have this very strong earth angel energy. You are somebody who just brings a lot of love, light, happiness, joy, beauty to the world around you. And in doing so, you are very protected as you go on your merry way. I get the Fool energy here. And some people may think that you're just a pawn or just naive or not intelligent because of the way that you live your life, but you are definitely the queen or king of your sphere, and people really do see this if they try you. If they try you, they generally get karma instantly. Anything that they do to you, it comes back to them instantly because you're such a pure soul that they should not be messing with you in any way, shape, or form. Some people may even think that you're a very young or youthful soul. Some of you may have had to learn how to be that youthful soul because you may have grown up very young and you had to earn back that childlike energy that you lost when you were way too young to be losing it. You could have been one of the parentified children, kind of like myself, or you could have went through some very strong abuse when you were a kid and you had to heal a lot of that to get this childlike energy back for some of you. That's not going to be for everyone. You are definitely somebody who wears the pants. You wear the pants and you are in charge. You are somebody that I found this on the ground one day and I was just like, oh, I'm going to put that in my charm bag. I'm surprised that hasn't came out before now because it's really big. You are definitely somebody who wears the pants. Aquarius, friendly. Leo, generous. Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini. You are somebody who really enjoys the finer things in life. You enjoy the comfort of home or of food in general. You may like to eat out a lot, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of you enjoy home-cooked food quite a bit too. People may see you as very mysterious or like you're hiding things. They may think that you hide a lot of things. Maybe especially your emotions. I feel like people never really see too many of your emotions other than this optimistic, joyful, happy-go-lucky nature. You're very bubbly and excited and you bring a lot of excitement. People don't really see a whole lot of emotions besides those, but they feel like you got a lot of emotions that you keep hidden, like the darker sides of yourself. They may think that you keep hidden behind closed doors. Some people could think that you may be a little bit arrogant or prideful or boastful. Some people definitely think that you stand out, you shine, you sparkle. You are very good at talking with people, at communicating with people. You're very intelligent when it comes to dealing with people. You may even be a people watcher or observer. You are somebody who may be very good at acting as well. You are definitely somebody who shines like a star, and you are noticed, you are seen, you are heard, you are felt wherever you go. E-T. I wonder if there's an A here because I was just thinking of eating again. I feel like a lot of you in this pile really, really like food. Z. J. Jet. Jet set. L. P. T. E. Zeal. Peel. Teal. G. Congenial. N, which is another way of saying charismatic, I'm pretty sure. S. N. SNL, Saturday Night Live. You could definitely be somebody who's the life of the party as well. E. Scene. People may not even want to show up if they don't think that you're going to be there. People may show up just because you are there and they know you're there. Cent. 50 Cent just came to mind. T. 21 Questions is coming to mind, and so is the song about These Are My Confessions. G, W, D. I got 21 questions, they all about us. Nog, dog. God. P. Y. Pony. Oh, genuine. Riding my pony. Z. Z. B. D. Bigger, better deal. U. D. Bud. Dub. You could definitely be somebody who likes to smoke as well. Copy. There could be people who like to copy you or your style or the mannerisms you have, or may try to be you in some sort of way. Went. West. Swept. Nest. Dud. GOP. VIP. Bid. Bend. Jeans. You got good jeans. Toy. Coy. Joy. Tony. Stony. Stony. The caveman movie. I can't think of the name of the caveman movie right now. Huh. I love when my mind does that when I'm doing readings. Dig. Dug. Gooding. Weld. Welding. Golden egg. Black egg. So your voice brings you a lot of opportunities. The truth you speak really opens up a lot of things for people. I feel like you just bring so much joy to the world through the words that you speak. You are definitely somebody who's very charismatic, very effective at communicating with people. Post it. I'm thinking about Romeo and Juliet's high school reunion. Maybe some people think that you lie about the things that you have done. For some of you, like you're trying to one-up people simply because you have more interesting stories than they do. Connect the dots. You are able to connect the dots and you can see through the lies that others tell. Bets. People may have even made bets on you or about you or something along those lines. Cop. Cone. Done. Jones. T, P, B, been, has been. Yeah, you got a lot of opportunities. Everything you touch turns to gold. Everything you speak over turns to gold. I feel like your voice creates a lot of changes around you as well, in the people around you. You're a hard worker. You are very persistent, very diligent, very dedicated. Sometimes you may not see the blessings that are around you because you may spend a lot of time, or I feel like you don't see, a lot of people don't see the blessing that you are because you dedicate so much of your time to the world around you and doing things to improve the vibrations and raise the vibrations to help others. I feel like you are somebody who is very deeply giving and loving and joyous, beautiful. You have very deep, strong roots. You are very connected to who you were as a child, and that is part of who you are today. I feel like a lot of you really did have to go back and heal a lot of your roots to be able to be in this very childlike energy. I feel like you had a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders when you were very young, and because of that, you have a hard time seeing the blessings that are in front of you. You may have a hard time letting people into your heart as well because you don't want to be taken advantage of anymore. In the past, a lot of people may have worked you into the ground and taken everything from you that you helped them to get. You might have been a bit of a people pleaser in the past, and now you are doing things for you. Yeah, doing things for you. Look at this person laying in the bathtub just enjoying themselves. You're very much at peace with your decisions. You are somebody who takes time to yourself to make decisions so that you can be at peace with those decisions. You always look inside yourself before looking in the outside world for a problem. You look to change and transform your inner world to free yourself from the past. You have made the decision to leave behind any heartbreaks, any betrayals, Anybody who was very greedy, needy, clingy, codependent with you, who wanted you to constantly be doing everything for them and then wanted to tell you that you weren't doing anything, you have walked away from any situation like that and you have transformed yourself. Some of you may have even moved, and that move could have been a very good thing for your life that brought you a lot of peace as well, a lot of balance. You are definitely somebody who enjoys spending a lot of time in solitude, a lot of time alone. You may even spend a lot of time in solitude or alone with your children. You may spend a lot of time dedicated to and working with your children because you want them to have a lot stronger of a foundation and stronger roots than you did when you were a child as well. If you have children, you are definitely somebody who brings so much happiness, purity, love, and light to this world with the words that you speak as well. That's the biggest thing about you that people think, is that you guys are just this amazing beacon of hope, light, love, and joy. Especially since you've been able to make it through everything that you have made it through. And you have been able to turn your life around 360. And you are just going up. There's nowhere else to go but up. And you have gone up. You could have thrown your whole life away because of the things that you have been through, but you decided not to do that, and you decided to make the changes necessary to be able to live a good life. Oh, Juice by Lizzo is coming to mind now, too. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I heard you say I'm not the baddest bitch alive. Ha ha. Boy, that was awful. Usually I sing that much better. Anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. And I would love to hear what you thought of this reading in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.